Okay, and we're back with the second video for A Valley Without Wind. We've just done some building exploring, we've gotten a few items, we've gotten a bit of money. We're showing off some of the spells and somehow the way the game's combat works. The next thing to do is to finally go do the first mission. Now, missions appear anywhere in the world map. Or anywhere that's lit up anyway. They won't appear in these shadowy zones. And missions are the only way to get certain types of loot. They're the only way you get tier orbs and anything that counts as an arcane ingredient. Like this blue stuff here. It's the only way to get those. Whereas items in this tower can all be gotten elsewhere. Now, there's only 4 missions showing up right now. Later on, after we've made some more progress, we're going to unlock the ability to have more and more missions show up at once, and more types of missions. There's actually a lot of mission types available, and they're all really varied. It's very interesting. These early ones are mostly boss towers. They're the simplest type, usually the easiest, and this one over here is a boss delve. That one... we're going to do a boss tower first. Because I want this blue stuff. Okay, yeah. So we're going to go in here. Oh, and just to explain, on any given continent here, your goal to beat the continent is to go defeat the Overlord. This is where the Overlord's tower is. We could go in there right now, but we would surely die and not have even the slightest hope of a chance of beating him. Right now, the continent and our spells are all at tier 1. Every time we defeat one of these lieutenants, the continent tier will rise. The continent tier controls what level all enemies are at, you know, and stuff like that, and bosses. Our spell tiers are controlled by us upgrading them. And every time you defeat these lieutenants, the Overlord's level will also go down, until he eventually goes down to the proper level of 5, which is when you can, you know, actually go take him on with the hope of winning. We're not going to be doing the Lieutenant Towers for a little while yet, because we've got to get some supplies first. So, let's dive into this mission here, which we get an entrance. Missions are always in totally separate temporary zones. Okay. So let's go do this boss tower. It should be pretty easy. We're only going to see easy bosses for now. A lot of boss types are locked at the moment. Also, we can't get money while in a mission, so you don't have to worry about killing absolutely everything. That was smart. That's acid water. It damages you. Charge. I don't know why the door is in the water, but this will take us to the first boss room. First boss is easy. It's just one of these robots. Big robots, nice and simple. It's just an early game boss, he's already dead. Later on, they're going to have a lot more health as the tier level goes up. Because we're only at tier 1 for the continent, everything's going to be pretty easy. We're also only on the first continent. Difficulty level will go up as we go forward into new continents. So, let's see, we'll go up to the next door here. Go upstairs. Go through the evil room. Boss towers are actually a pretty good place to get enchant charges, usually. We're going to get at least a few while we're in here. Always exactly 3 bosses in this type of mission, and the only goal is simply to beat them all and reach the top. Oh, wait, is there still an enchant charge here? There is. Hopefully we'll get the double jump soon. I really want the double jump. It just bothers me not having it. I'm not going to use any of the moon lamps here, because that's just silly. Actually, I might use one for this, because this is probably going to tick me off. Where is it? Oh man, it's that bee. I hate these bees. Everybody hates these bees. Okay. These guys. This guy doesn't have a complex attack pattern. He just chases you and zaps you with electricity. It's harder to deal with than it looks. It's going to be one of the more annoying bosses later on. This early stage in the game, it's not too bad. It's annoying, but it's not too bad. Stupid lack of proper lighting. God darn it! There is fall damage in the game, so we don't want to fall too much. There is a chance we can equip to remove fall damage, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, let's move on. One more boss to go. Ow. Ah. Here, of course there is. No, jump. I keep thinking I have the double jump already, and I don't. Ow. Alright, third boss, and god darn it, it's another giant bee. Ow. Ow! Ah, that one really hurt. That spell is Miasma Whip. Entropy type spell. It's melee range. There's a number of melee-ish spells in the game. They're usually pretty powerful and can hit background objects. Those stupid bees don't take much damage from the air attacks usually. So that's why I use that, and they're always right up on my ass anyway, so why am I doing that? There's nothing else to get in here. Minimap up here always shows you where everything is. It doesn't matter what it is, it probably shows up on the minimap, aside from monsters. So I can see up here, there's no more items or enchant charges in here. So we can move on. We've defeated the last of the 3 bosses. Just easy ones to start with. So now all you gotta do is go up to the top, finish the mission, and move on. Aha! Now we got a new enchant. It looks like it's another resilient form. These lower the damage we take. It's the exact same freaking one. Now here's something you can do. You can discard enchants, and it will increase your charge level. So that's a really good thing. If you get one that you just can't use, you can at least discard it and help you get to the next one that much faster. The rest of these I don't want to get rid of. I don't see any that I want to get rid of anyway. We're actually going to probably be switching them out pretty often. There we go. Alright, and we can get out of here now. And the mission door is gone. Now, we can look at the list of... No, where is it? That's not what I want. Settlement stockpile. This shows all of our crafting items that we currently have. So we got these, the gels, we got 1 opal, sapphire, couple of tier orbs, which are going to be important in a moment here. So now, the next thing we can do is get one of our spells powered up. We need just one more item to get the one that I want. So we're going to go do that. I'm also going to take a moment to buy another enchant here, I think. Enchants. Just get a foot enchant again. God darn it, it's Elven Boot! It's not, like, completely useless, but I don't need Elven Boot. Well, that was a waste of money. I'm fairly certain that's what they're there for. Okay. We need to complete the Ball Lightning spell and get it up to level 2. I need 2 items, the Tier Orb and Citrine. Citrine is an ore type. Ores are found in caverns. Specifically, it's found in the desert caverns, so we gotta go find caverns in the desert. Not too hard. That's a lightning esper. It's not gonna be hurt by the Ball Lightning spell. Not very much, anyway. Let's see here. Is there a cave in this first chunk? No, there isn't. Let's see if I get one with a better entry area. That might have caves right away. No caves right away? No. Sigh. Any caves? I think we have... Yes. Caves over in the next chunk. Oops. Okay. These guys I like to hit with a water spell. Which is Tidal Burst. One of my favorite ones, actually. You. Because these guys are strong against lightning. Or air, or whatever the heck you call it. And there's a lot of buildings here I could go into. Not going to, though, because I'm not after what's inside. No, I don't need to kill absolutely everything. But I need the money. So... Ow, what the... Frickin' dust thing. Thank you. Okay. Now, somewhere in here is a cavern entrance. So says the dungeon map. This time I'll just go around some of these guys. Some of them. A lot of the combat is shooting and dodging, shooting, dodging, shooting, dodging. Very shmup-like in that regard. These early enemies have nice, simple attack patterns, not too tough to deal with. We're gonna start to see some really nasty ones later on. Interesting variety of enemies in the game. For now, though, we have one specific goal, which is to get this one item in this cave. Also, there's something up here. Granite. Break it, grab it. Which is what you do for background items. We don't really need granite in this first continent. We're going to need it in continent 2. But we'll have to find it all over again there. You do not take items of that sort or spell levels or any of that with you. You only take enchants between continents. Anyway, this is the door I was looking for. So, and this is why I wanted the... Would you stop doing that? Controller's a little sensitive. Yeah, this is why I wanted the moon lamps. Because they light up a much wider area. So, on the dungeon map here, what I'm looking for are these goldish gem vein rooms. Those are the ones that are going to have ores in them. So we have to go find out which door is going to take me there. This one will. They're almost always preceded by a boss of some sort. It's probably going to be shadow bats. They're not really all that tough. They're annoying, but they're not all that tough. Yep, shadow bat. Almost definitely. All they do is just chase you, come directly at you. Simple. Easy boss. Stupid bat. Let's see here. Ow. I'm freaking. Okay, stop dashing. There's a stupid water. Where's the door I'm looking for? This? Oh yeah. See, there's like this hole in the back wall. That's also a door. It's kind of a pain in the ass to find unless you look on the minimap. Red dots are doors or gates or whatever that we haven't been in yet. So this one says it goes to the gem vein, so that's where we're going. Ah, there we go. Yellow stuff here is citrine. I just break it, grab the citrine off the ground. Probably more in here. Stupid bat. That's right, bee money. Ow. Using that in-game encyclopedia makes it easy to figure out where different types of items are found. If you look up the citrine, it'll tell you that the best place to look for it is the desert. And a couple of other areas. Usually multiple areas you can find different items in. But this is the main one we want right now. There's some more quartz. I might want that later. Shoot that guy. Drop down here. See if we can get it up from there. No, I still don't have that double jump. Okay, let's go back up. And they might be hard to see on the YouTube video, but jumping on these small platforms that are in the background, they sort of form ladders. In easier areas, there are more of them. In harder areas, there aren't that many. Okay, we're going to get one more set of citrine. So, one more quick boss. It's the bats again. Nothing too difficult. Okay. So, this is a gem vein. Let's go in and get what I need out of here. Oops. Okay, this is a building that we could enter. There are buildings in underground caverns because, you know, why the heck not? Nobody said it had to make sense. No, I don't want to go swimming. There are nasty watery areas that we're going to have to go through later. Not yet, fortunately, but soon. Okay. Up, up, up. Got to go one more gem vein room that connects off of the previous room. And then we can get out of here. I'll have accomplished my goal. gotten all of the citrine that I need for the time being. These platforms, jump on platforms, and in we go. Yay. And it's really dark in here. Goody. Pretty sure I don't need granite on this continent, but I am going to grab it anyway when I see it, just in case there's a use for it that I have forgotten about. It will be used in Continent 2 when we have to set up buildings at the settlement. We don't have to do that in this continent. Not at all. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So, whoa. Alright. That's it. We've gotten all the citrine I need. At least for now. That might need more later, for all I know. Somewhere in here there is a gate. I fell over here and landed on a bat. That's super. There's the gate. This is what it actually looks like inside. This is a safe zone. You can change those stat enchantments here. But we're not doing that. We're just warping. Warping back to the surface. Back towards the exit. Ow, I crashed into a dust storm again. Stupid jerk. Ow, stop it. Alright, let's zoom our way over here. Well, we've managed to do some stuff without dying yet. There will be dying. It's, as they put it in the game, it's not a matter of if your character is going to die, it's a matter of when. And we'll get into, what exactly happens with character death in this game when it happens. For now, we can craft a new spell. We do that here in front of this funny-looking thing. There's a couple of totally new spells here I can get. Ice Cross, Ice Block. Or I can upgrade existing ones to Tier 2. Ball Lightning. This takes 1 citrine and 1 Tier 2 orb. You always need Tier orbs to upgrade spells. We won't be able to upgrade it to Tier 3 until we defeat the Tier 2 Lieutenant and upgrade the actual continent. For now, we're going to take that. I'm also going to get the first Ice Cross, because I like that one. And I will take Energy Slice, because this is going to be important later. Okay. So I have Ice Cross. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I'll be switching that spell out as I see the need to do so. Okay, we can't craft any more spells right now. How much money do I have? Not much yet. Well, this is a good stopping point for the second video. I've been able to show off some of the basic mechanics of the game. There's still a lot more yet to explain, a lot more stuff yet to do before we're even ready to take on the first lieutenant. So next time we're going to continue ahead with upgrading spells, getting totally new spells and abilities, and hopefully finding that double jump, which is starting to sound like a myth at this point. So, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time.